Hi Mariah, good morning. I want to make this video, obviously, of course, say that I miss you and I love you, but that's the usual boring stuff that people say to each other. So I want to try a little something different. So here goes. Okay, so what I had in mind was I wanted to read you this book here. It's called I Love You Even When, and it stars three baby cubs. There's the picture of their father, but the mother's also there. It's written by Donna Keith, and I found it right here on the side as I was drinking my coffee. So let's give this a shot. All right. I love you even when. Three cubs God brought together have learned they are loved the same. But when they do the things they shouldn't, will that love remain? Mama Bear and Papa Bear will make it their life's mission to show the cubs that God's great love and theirs has no conditions. Okay, so there's the mama cub. That's the mama cub. And those are the three baby cubs. We'll soon learn their names. One day, Brown Bear takes honey and smears it over Polar, thinking it will be such fun to be the same brown color. Though Mama Bear is unhappy, she's still able to express, I love you even when you both are quite the sticky mess. So now we know that this is Brown Bear, this is Polar, this is the mama cub, and this lonely little cub over here, we're gonna learn its name soon, but don't worry about it. It's not left out of the book. The next day, when Miss Panda is heard crying in the yard, Papa Bear learns her brothers played with her too hard. We're sorry, Brown and Polar say as they are sent inside. I love you even when you misbehave, Papa Bear replies. Alright, so now we learned the name of this cub. This one is Miss Panda. Alright. And look at what Papa Bear said to them. I love you even when you misbehave. That's beautiful. When all the three cubs go hunting for some food with Mama Bear, they wander off and have her searching for them everywhere. And when she finally spies them playing near a waterfall, she scolds them for not staying with her, then gives hugs to all. Oh, look at the waterfall. So that's Miss Panda, that's Polar, and that's Brown. Oh, look, they're having a picnic. At lunch, the bears sit down to eat the berries they have found. Then Papa sees Miss Panda getting up to walk around. She doesn't want to just eat them. Instead, she wants to play. But Papa lovingly reminds her that in her seat she'll stay. Oh, Miss Panda wanted to play instead. I think Miss Panda's the cutest in my opinion. Although Polar is actually kind of cute too. Well, Polar and Brown. But Miss Panda's the cutest. Okay. Now, Mama Bear has warned the cubs about the porcupine who nests beside an old pine tree and has a prickly spine. When bawling cubs come running home with quills stuck in their heads, she tends their wounds and warns again to mind what Mama says. See, they didn't pay attention to Mama, and they went to the nest where the porcupine has settled. That's why they have all these quills stuck in their heads. Poor bears. Miss Panda didn't seem to have any stuck on her. Only I forgot the name already. Okay, moving on. While watching Brown and Panda, oh, it's Miss Polar. Panda's the white one, sorry. While watching Brown and Panda play in nearby trees so high, young Polar, oh, that's why Polar's the cutest, because she's the youngest. Young Polar knows he shouldn't, but gives climbing trees a try. Oh, and it's a boy. It's a boy with a little bow. You know, back in the old days, like at the turn of the 19th century, like in the late 1800s, they used to dress both boys and girls in girls' clothes because, one, the infant mortality rate was really high during that time. So if you had a child, you didn't know if it was going to live past the age of like 4, 5, or 6. So they just dressed all of the kids up as girls. But anyways, that's a fact that you didn't have to know. And I'm sorry I gave it to you. But anyways, modern medicine has made such great advances that infant mortality rate is almost near zero now. Anyways, where was we? While watching Brown and Panda play in nearby trees so high, young Polar knows he shouldn't, but gives climbing trees a try. He finds one he can pull himself into and gets stuck tight. As Papa works him loose, he tells him it will be all right. Oh wait, is this young Polar now? Now I'm a little confused. Anyways, let me not add confusion to the story. Let's get to the basis of the story. I found it first, yells Panda as she clutches her new prize. A feather lying on a rock. There's the feather right there. As blue as azure skies. I love you, little Panda, even if you will not share. But it always makes us happy when you do, says Mama Bear. The bear cubs help their parents bring new bows to the den. It isn't long, however, till a rash and itch begin. The poison ivy plant that Mama brought in by mistake means all the bears must spend some time in mud down by the lake. Oh, look at them all together, spending time by the lake in the mud. They look like they're having fun. And you know I'm not a big fan of mud. You know that personally. But when it's bears doing it, I don't know, it seems like it's fun. Okay. Later, as the bear family is lounging in the water, Papa takes some time to share with both his sons and daughter. We all will make mistakes and do some wrong things now and then. And like God does, we all should love each other even when. And that's it. Alright, honey. I hope you enjoyed the story. I know I enjoyed reading it to you. And I also want to remind you that just like the bear said, God has unconditional love. I have unconditional love for you as well, honey. And so does mommy. So remember that you are loved. Alright? Have a wonderful day, okay? I love you. Ciao.